Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to go over the patch notes that were released for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. These are the 1.22 patch notes, which will also be linked in the description. Pretty much going to be reading through them, a ton of new information, new modes, weapon nerfs. They added the M16, a sniper rifle, as well as a melee weapon. We're going to go through that stuff, and if you're interested in checking out all the different things that are in the Contraband stream, that video will be out later as well. So make sure you do subscribe, hit the like button, and let's go ahead and get into it. So right now it's live on PS4, and then obviously all this information will be live on, as far as the modes and stuff like go, it's going to be live on Xbox next week and PC, but all the weapon balancing and tuning, that goes live right now. So as we go through, you can see that the operation is now live. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the part where it actually breaks down the modes. And then it says pretty much there's a pandemic mode, which is a limited time mode. They have a tactical bike, a ray gun, Mark II variants, new wall buys, and Easter eggs. Infection spreads throughout Blackout New Pandemic limited time mode, where up to 80 players compete to survive the apocalypse or join the ever-growing horde. So it's going to be like Infected, but it's going to be within Blackout. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I don't know how much I'll play this one. We'll kind of see how it works. So pretty much you have zombies respawn waves every 15 seconds, and their ranks grow with every survivor eliminated. The result is an epic showdown. So at the end, there should be about 80 players still. In the final circle between the best equipped survivors and dozens of supercharged zombies hunting them down at the end of the world. Team has had an absolute blast designing this. There's a new tactical bike, which is kind of like the one with the sidecar, I believe. Vehicle makes a Blackout debut today. Or with the driver and optional partner in the sidecar. Okay, so that's kind of what we saw in the trailer like a month ago. Ray gun Mark II variants in mystery boxes, as well as wall buys in the zombies locations. We've also created new zombies inspired Easter eggs on both Blackout maps. Sorry, no spoilers. Duck and cover gauntlet weapon tuning for zombies. Let's see. They did that. Global new Contraband awards. New Contraband awards have arrived on PS4, including the Ultra Weapon Bribe, and it's tier 60, by the way. New epic outfits, gestures, reactive camos, jump packs, calling cards, and more, which pretty much everything's added to reserves. The classic burst rifle M16 and the Javelina AA50 sniper rifle are now earnable via Ultra Weapon Bribes and reserves, with an additional earnable Ultra Weapon Bribe planned for an event later. So we're going to have that mini event where you got to grind out the tiers again, and then you'll have another weapon bribe. So if you open your weapon bribe today, you're taking the risk that you're going to get one of those items, especially if you don't have them all. So it really depends on what you want to do. Maybe wait till you get the other bribe. You can open both at the same time, and hopefully through that process, you'll have opened a reserve, got lucky, and gotten one of the new weapons without wasting one of your bribes. We've also increased the contract reward rate by guaranteeing at least one normal contract with a reserve case reward in addition to 2 hard contracts in multiplayer. Oh, good. So no more just XP ones. Those were the most annoying. Literally log in and have like 4 XP ones and one with the reserve and another one with the double reserve. Summary, multiplayer, Infected, Final Stand added a featured playlist, which we'll talk about. Support added to M16, Javelina. Obviously now that they're adding the game, you're going to be able to create a class with them. Weapon tuning for the S6 Stingray Operator mod. Fix to the Damon 3XB leveling bug. Finally, I know a lot of people were asking about that. We knew it'd be the next update, but I'm glad they actually fixed it. Featured playlist update on all platforms. Blackout Pandemic limited time mode is now live. Tactical bike added. Standard Alcatraz place. So they brought standard Alcatraz back, so not as many zombies are going to be in that mode. We also have the added Stingray mystery boxes. Wall buys added to the zombies related locations. Added new zombies-inspired Easter eggs. Reduce the number of rockets required to destroy vehicles. Ooh, that's a huge buff to the RPG. Featured playlist updates on all platforms. Zombies Duck and Cover Gauntlet now live for Alpha Omega. So they just added the gauntlets for that map. M16 and Javelina AA50 weapons added. Mystery boxes. Armory support added. So mostly just added everything. Added penetration to standard ray gun. MK2 blast, okay. Global 60 tiers added. M16 and AA are added to reserves. Improved normal contract reward rate. Limited time mode, 80 players. Zombies have a high speed, can jump higher, track enemies, see pulses of survivors on the map, stay underwater longer, and don't take fall damage and cannot heal. Zombies can get 2 Hell Retriever axes per spawn, so you're going to get throwing axes, restock upon getting a kill. Zombies respawn every 15 seconds. Win by being the last remaining survivors or wiping out all the survivors as the members of zombies. 9 times out of 10, from my experience, if you play infected, zombies usually win. So probably what's going to happen, you're just going to get easy dubs because pretty much the zombies are always going to win. Alcatraz portals, Alcatraz horde playlist replaced by standard Alcatraz playlist. Tactical bike, new motorbike. Okay. Infected final stand, new limited time mode now live on PS4. Players start on a designated team of survivors or zombies. So half the teams are zombies and half the teams are survivors. Survivors will have 1 life, can be revived. Zombies respawn using a limited pool of lives. Survivors, kind of like a little control because you have a limited number of lives. Survivors choose the preset classes. Zombies are equipped with the Bowie knife and combat axe. Survivors win by the round surviving until the time limit or eliminating the zombie team. Zombies win by eliminating all survivors before the time limit. First team to win 4 rounds wins the match. Added a created class support for M16. Okay, Gauntlets, duck 30 rounds of new challenges. Play will earn medals, tier reward for completing rounds 10, 20, and 30, as well as cosmetic reward for completing round 30 without falling down. So there's a new rewards there. Player is also issued a strike by failing a round with the game ending after 3 strikes. Okay, that's normal. Weapon support, they added those to zombies. Global, 6 new tiers. We already went through all that. We talked about that. Reaver, significantly increased damage. What? In zombies. Okay, whew. Yeah, because it was pretty weak. Argus, increased damage. Locust, increased damage. Ballistic knife, fix a crash that could occur when pack-punching the ballistic knife with dual wield and either. Okay, so there you go. Perks, wolf, blood wolf bite addressed. Okay, so they fixed that. Alpha Mega, blood of the dead, address the issue. So those are all bug fixes. Weapons, here's the main thing I think a lot of people want to see, especially if you're multiplayer. Stingray operator mod, reduce the 2-hit kill range from 32 meters, so they nerfed it by about 30%. Slightly reduced explosive damage, so flak jacket's stronger. Slowed fire rate, so it's got nerfed 3 different ways. Damon 3XB, Imaginator Mastercraft now levels up properly. So you unlock the Mastercraft and you weren't able to level up the weapon. They fixed the issue with the Damon. Now you'll be able to actually attach the attachment. Feature playlist. On PS4, we got Final Stand, Endurance Mosh Pit, Bare Bones Mosh Pit, Mercenary Deathmatch Mosh Pit. Both action Bare Bones is back. We got Chaos Domination, Endurance Mosh Pit, Bare Bones Mosh Pit, Mercenary Deathmatch Mosh Pit, and Bare Bones Ad. So they're very similar, except for the infected Last Stand on Xbox or PlayStation. Blackout, weapons added, ray gun, RX2 variants, Easter egg added. And I'm not sure if those sounds like they're just primarily for those mystery boxes. So you shouldn't really have an issue of running into those that often. Featured playlist, we got Pandemic, Alcatraz, Quads, Duos, Solos. They got rid of Ground War, so no more AFK and Ground War for those tiers. But Pandemic might be the new wave. We'll see. Xbox One, Alcatraz Horde, Hardcore Quads. Interesting. Quads, Duos, Solos. And then Contracts PC. They have the featured playlist. And that's pretty much it. That covers all the different patch notes. If you guys have any additional questions, make sure you leave those down in the comments section. We appreciate the support. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to find your way back. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.